Okay, hello. Today the video is about a quiz in the lesson needs of chlorophyll plants. Let's start with the first question. The first question is put true or false and then correct the false ones. Let's start with the first one. Chlorophyllic plants are green plants that make their own food inside the stem. So all what we do is to write either this sentence is true or false. In this question, you should write the sentence till the end because sometimes the mistake will be at the last word of the sentence. And read it carefully, okay? Because sometimes it feels that it's true, but one word can change the idea of the sentence and makes it to be wrong. Let's start. Chlorophyllic plants are green plants that make their own food inside the stem. If we took the first part, chlorophyllic plants, they are green plant, it's correct because all green plants, they are chlorophylltic. The second part, make their own food. It's true because chlorophylltic plants, they make their own food and they use it later on to grow. The last part, inside the stem. Is it true that inside the stem, plants make their own food? Akid, no, it's not inside the stem. The correct one is that they make their own food inside the leaves. So it is false because instead of stem, we should write leaves. Okay, and of course we should repeat the sentence. يعني احنا لازم نعيدها من أول وجديد بس مع كتابة الصح. بتصير Chlorophylltic plants, they are green plants that make their own food inside the leaves. pay attention إنه it's wrong to put F. ليه؟ لأنه أصلا السؤال ما قالكم put T or F، قالكم true or false, so you should write it. كمان غلط إذا حطيتوا إشارة الصح أو التك أو الإكس، كمان غلط لأنه هن ما قالكم هيك. So you should follow the instruction carefully. Let's see the second sentence. Distilled water, minerals, carbon dioxide, and light are indispensable needs for the growth of green plants. So following the same instruction, let's read it carefully word by word. Distilled water. Is it true that the water that we should put it for plants should be distilled? أكيد no. لأنه أنتوا if you remember بالإكسبيرمنت تبعت البوك when we water the plant with distilled water and the plant didn't grow. ليه؟ لأنه already distilled water نحن بنكون we remove all the minerals from it. نحن أصلا بنكون قايمين منها المينرالز ونحن بنعرف إنه المينرالز هن essential needs for the growth of plant. So هون من أول الجملة بنعرف إنه هيدي السنتنس هي غلط. شو ما كان في information بعدها أو ideas بالسنتنس طالما بلشنا ب wrong word معناتها all the sentence is wrong. pay attention كمان إنه السنتنس either it's true or it's false. مش لأنه فيها idea true معناتها لا كيف ما أنا بدي أحطها غلط، ما هي فيها صح. مزبوط هي فيها صح، بس طالما كلمة غلط معناتها directly we will put it as wrong. So here it is false and we should cross the term distilled water. So we should write water, minerals, carbon dioxide, and light are indispensable needs for the growth of green plant. This is for the second sentence. Let's see. كمان we still in the same question and let's clear. Plants grow better in dark place. Is it true that when we put plants in darkness or in dark place they will grow better, they will grow healthier? أكيد no. So كمان هون it is false because I should cross the word dark and instead of dark, I should write in light. Okay? Or I can also cross place وخلاص plants grow better in dark. Let's see the next one. Potassium hydroxide fixes carbon dioxide. If you remember the experiment of showing the importance of carbon dioxide, نحن we made two containers. One of them had plants with all the needs, and the other one had under the same condition, but we put potassium hydroxide, and we said that the role of the potassium hydroxide is to fix the carbon dioxide, to react with it and change it to give new products. So yes, potassium hydroxide, it fixes the carbon dioxide. So here it is true, and we will not write it again. خلاص already it's true. Okay, now let's see the second question. The second question, it's an experiment. Let's put all the data of this experiment. Let's read it. To study the importance of light for the growth of plants, we've performed this experiment. Wheat seedlings are placed in two containers. So we bring the wheat plant and we put it into two different containers. The conditions and the results of this experiment are shown in the table below. So all the data that I need, all the things that were done to the plant, they are all in this table. Let's see. This is the wheat plant. This is container A and this is container B. As you can see here, I have plus, I have also minus. These plus and minus, they wrote for us the meaning of them. When I have plus, that means presence, يعني available. When I have minus, that means absence, يعني it's not available, it's absent. Okay, let's see. Water, plus, plus, that means in A and B, the plant was watered. Light, plus, minus, that means in container A, the plant was placed in light. In container B, it was placed in dark. There is no light because here I have minus. Carbon dioxide, in the carbon dioxide, I have two pluses, plus here in container A, plus in container B. That means carbon dioxide was available in both containers. Mineral salts was added to container A because plus, and also added to container B because also I have plus. The results at the end of the experiment, in container A, plants are healthy and green. In container B, at the end, plants are weak and yellow. So this is the experiment. Let's see. We're still with the same experiment, and now we will start with the question. First, pick out from the text the objective of this experiment. Objective, it means why we did this experiment. If we go back to the first slide, we can pick out the objective from the first sentence: to study the importance of light for the growth of plants. الobjective معناتها ليه عملوا هيدا الاكسبيرمنت. So هن عملوها to prove أو to see أو to study the importance of light. ليشوفوا هل اللايت هو important أو لا. So the objective is to study the importance of light for the growth or on the growth of the plant. Now, indicate the variable factor. The variable factor, it means the thing that was different between the two containers. If you look here at the table, I can see all of them are the same except for here. In container A, I have light. In container B, I don't have light. So this is the variable factor. It's the presence of light. This is the one that differs between A and B. Pick out from the text the common conditions. From the text or from the table, I mean it. So pick out يعني all the things that were common between container A and container B, they were the same in both, I should pick them. That means I should search for all the pluses in both containers. Plus and plus, this is the first common condition. يعني معناتها هول الاثنين موجودين، يعني هن الاثنين نفس الشيء. So the first one is water. Plus or minus, I cannot put it as common لأنه أصلا هي الفاريبل، لأنه هون ما في plus. Carbon dioxide, plus and plus معناتها this is common. it is found in both. Mineral salts plus معناتها it's common. So common هو it must be found in all the containers. They are water, carbon dioxide, and mineral salts. Again, with the same experiment, with the same data. Now the next question. Analyze the experimental results. Analyze. I told you before and again, analyze, it means you should write what you see in the table or what you see in the experiment if it was a picture, and to copy all the information that they give it to you and to use them. Okay, nothing, no information, you shouldn't write any information from your acquired knowledge. يعني ما لازم تكتبوا اي information من اللي انتم حافظينها او من اللي انتم بتعرفوها، لا، كل الانفورميشن لازم تكون موجوده بقلب الدوكيومنت يلي معكم، سواء هالدوكيومنت كان تيبل زي هون او كان بيكتشر واكسبيرمنت وصور. طيب analyze. let's start. شو بدي اقول؟ اول شيء لازم احكي انه انا عندي two containers، عندي A وعندي B، وانا لازم I should put what did I place in A, what did I add, what did I remove. The same for B. Finally I should write the results. What were the results in A, what were the results in B. This is in general the analysis that I should write it. So in container A, wheat plant was watered in the presence of light, carbon dioxide, and mineral salts. So the wheat plant that was watered, كيف كانت الريزلت؟ They are healthy and green. So أنا بكون استعملت كل هالداتا أو الانفورميشن اللي أعطوني إياها، ذكرت إنه container A it had water, light, carbon dioxide, mineral salts, and the results. So plants they are healthy and green. While ودايما بدنا نستعمل بالاناليسيز while, however, on the other hand، عشان نربط كل شو بيقولوا لها العناصر تبعت الاكسبيرمنت مع بعضها. اوكي so while in container B اجى دور البي هلا كمان I should mention what do I have and what I don't. In container B under the same condition، هن نفسهم الكونديشن. ليه؟ لأنه under the same condition يعني I have water, I have carbon dioxide, I have mineral salts, but without light. كل الكونديشنز كانوا هن نفس الشيء وكانوا the same in both except for the light إنه it was absent in B. So without light in B, the plants they are weak and yellow. Just it. No added other information from your acquired knowledge from your background. Okay? Only خلص السؤال هون. Finally, the last question. Derive a conclusion. What do you conclude? شو استنتجت من بعد ما عملنا الاناليسيز وحللنا شو هيدا الاكسبيرمنت وليه عملناها وشو هن الكونديشنز اللي استعملناها وشو هو الفاريبل فاكتور. قلنا كل شيء في ديتيلز. المفروض اخر شيء نحن we should infer something, we should conclude. What did we conclude? From the results, we conclude that light is essential for the growth of plants. This was the conclusion of this experiment. So light is essential for the growth of plant. Okay? I have finished this video. If you like this video and you find that it's helpful وإنه أنت استفدت منه, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you later.